Hello everyone, Joe here, and today's video is going to be basically a sword update video. I had a fan ask me to do one of these, like just kind of share all the swords I have, so I decided why not. There are going to be swords and not swords, things that are technically swords but not swords. So without further ado, let's get started. I've got a bunch, so they're all right here, easy reaching, but let's get started. First thing I have are the two polypropylene weapons that I've got. There's technically three in this series because they're katanas. So like you've got the katana, which I don't have but I'm going to get. The polypropylene, I can never remember the name of this because it starts with a W and it's Japanese, so it's like Waza something, or I don't remember. I know there's a J and a W in there. But this is, it's seen lots of use. Handle is very short. And then I've got the polypropylene Tanto. I bought these 2 months ago, and I've used them multiple times. The fighting style Tanto backwards in this hand, this one in this hand, and you fight like that. I don't have the katana yet, though I will get it, like I said. And, yeah, these are my polypropylene weapons. I do plan on getting more, besides the katana. Up next, we have the Minecraft sword. It's technically not a sword, but it is a sword because it's the Minecraft iron sword. It's made out of foam. It just stays on my wall. Though I probably will include it in some skits in the future. Yeah. Minecraft sword. I could show the pickaxe, but it's not a sword, so. Next, the very first weapon I ever bought with my own money. This dagger right here. It is a breaker dagger, as you can see from the notches in it. I did do a review on this way back when, the first review, it was the very first review that I did, and I accidentally deleted the video, and it had like 700 views on it, multiple comments, likes, I think 1 dislike. It is not sharp at all. I mean, it is literally dull. Even the tip is dull. I can literally just do this with pressure and it doesn't even hurt. I mean, you could definitely scrape someone with this, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, this just hangs up on my wall. Very small, very not good. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed Breaker Dagger. That's what it was called. And now we get on to the katanas and the swords. So, first up I'll be going through the 3 Zoro swords that I have. We have the White Blade, Wado Ichimonji. As you can see, it's a katana. It's got a white scabbard, the white rope, very damaged scabbard, very lightweight scabbard, and a very crappy sword, I might add. Very thick handle, and very loose. Also, I've noticed that my Zoro video is obviously my most watched video and get hundreds of views a day, which is awesome, but it also has the most dislikes out of any video I have. At 44 dislikes and 95 likes. Almost got 100 likes, but that's basically half the amount of dislikes, which is not good, so people don't like that video. Up next, we have Shusui, the sword Zoro got from the Undead guy. I haven't gotten that far in the show, so yeah. It's black blade. It should have red waves on it, but obviously this was just a convention sword, very cheap, like 35 bucks. Does have the flowers on the front though, but does not have the red wave, and it's got the flower pattern there. This is actually second favorite out of my Zoro swords. Just for the fact that it's got a very stiff sliding like in, like seriously, I don't think that's supposed to happen. The wood that this sword was made with was very like pine. It had a lot of like pine resin on it, and very not milled out correctly. So up next we have a Sandai Kaitsu, my favorite Zoro sword that I have. It has the best like sheath, like feels like a real katana should. Not too tight, not too loose, doesn't shake around. Also, it's just my favorite looking one overall, with the like split handle here. The pommel is really nice, and the tsuba looks really good with like the kind of clover cross thing. Then it's got that cool like handle design right here, which makes it good for holding on to. So that is all of my Zoro swords that I have: Warouichi Manji, Shusui, and Sandai Kaitsu. Up next we have Lady Satsuki's katana, Bakuzan. This is the most recent reviewed sword that I did, I believe. No, it was Nui Haramin scissor blade. But I really love this katana for the fact that, well, it actually looks like a katana and has weight to it due to the fact that this like stainless steel thing up top, I guess, could be used as a bludgeoning tool if you wanted, but I also like that the handle is not like a traditional round handle. It's more of like the tsuba is not like a traditional round tsuba. It's like an actual sword, and it's got the pegs on it, which look cool. And if you were in a fight with this, I guess you could catch the blade and like break it or something. Then it just looks cool overall. So that was Lady Satsuki's Bakuzan. On to the very last katana I have, one that I will not be doing a review for just because, but this katana right here. I'll go into a little more detail with this. Believe it or not, I got this as a graduation gift from my neighbors. Yeah. So, this beautiful sword with a matte black scabbard with the laser engraved like symbol there. This katana is an actual katana. It's real. Stainless steel. 1045 stainless steel. Very thick and fairly sharp. I have cut some... well, a tree just went down in my yard. Okay, so, I have cut many shrubbery, much shrubbery with this. It is very dirty, though I have bought a katana cleaning kit so I can get the gunk off of this sword so it doesn't rust. Sharp, pointy, thick, and very heavy and very nice. It is also slightly bent because I hit something a little too thick with it. So I'm never going to swing this thing at anything again, unless it's in self-defense. Then it's going to be stabbed. But yeah, this is a real katana. This is real stainless steel, it's got a full tang. As you can see, if you can see it, it's got the like bamboo sticks in it to hold it in, hold the stuff in. And the guard, it's wrapped really nicely. It's got like little, I believe those are dragons. Can't really see, they're kind of covered up. But it's got like this swirly design on it from like an old Japanese clan. So yeah, that is probably my favorite katana out of all of them, just the fact that it is real. And I got it as a graduation gift. And it feels, and it sounds really nice when you close it. And it's not too loose coming out, and it's got a really nice sturdy lock. Two more blades. Scissor blades. Obviously, we have Ryuko Matoi's scissor blade, her half of the scissor blade. Obviously, if you've seen the review, you know all about it. I think this is stainless steel, or it could be carbon steel, like a carbon steel plate or something, sheet. No idea. But it is fairly sharp, definitely could cleave something with it, definitely could poke something with it, and it is definitely very heavy. Still love this thing though. I love all the swords I've got, kind of. Except the dagger, that was kind of like, did I really need to buy that? I didn't really think I needed to buy that. And last but not least, we have Nui Harame's Scissor Blade. This one is a lot easier to handle and probably swing around due to the fact that it's got this thing right here, so it is very evenly balanced with all this weight in the back and all this weight in the front. I really wish there was like more to the scissor blades, like more accurate, so I could put them together and like cut stuff with it. I mean, I kind of can, but not really. The holes don't really line up all that well. Neither do the blades, but I don't know. Nothing some duct tape can't fix. And some eye protection and every kind of other protection in the world. This would make a pretty badass sword if it actually worked. So, thank you guys for watching this little sword update video. I really didn't want to go into much detail as it's just showing all the swords that I have. Room Tour 2.0, Tour Harder is coming out soon. I just have to finish putting up a few things and finish a few things, but Room Tour 2.0, Tour Harder is coming out sometime in the summer. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when, because I've got to rebuild a shelf, get that up, put the stuff on it, paint a little sign that I made in Woods class, and put that up. And that basically is everything, essentially. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Check out all of the reviews for the swords that I've shown. Check out all of my other videos, and don't forget to, if you're into it, check out the the Let's Plays that I'm doing of Dark Souls 2, Diablo 3, and Portal 2. So I've started those up again. Check those out. I think I'm doing pretty well, especially in Dark Souls 2, which I haven't died yet. But thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in whatever next video I decide to post, which technically should be a gameplay, but I've got a figure coming soon, so watch out for that review. Bye-bye.